Lord-Lieutenant, Lords, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Leeds OTC and YOTR, I would like to formally welcome you all to the West Yorkshire Lord-Lieutenant Certificate Evening here at Carlton Barracks. The Lord-Lieutenant Certificate is an award in recognition of exceptional service by the volunteer. It is intended to supplement honours bestowed by Her Majesty the Queen in the New Year's and Birthday Honours List, and in precedent ranks after such awards. The certificate is in the form of an illuminated scroll signed by the Lord Lieutenant of the county. It is an award of high merit of which the recipient may be justifiably proud. The Lord Lieutenant Certificate may be awarded to any serving volunteer of whatever rank for exceptional service over a period of time. To be eligible, an individual must be serving as a volunteer in the reserves as of the 1st of March in the year in which the volunteer is recommended. The award is not intended as a routine recognition of long and faithful service. The criteria is for exceptional service, and that is the principal factor for which the award is presented. WO2 RQMS Craddock.
W2 Craddock is a non-regular permanent staff regimental quartermaster sergeant for the Yorkshire Officers Training Regiment, based in Carlton Barracks here in Leeds. He took post in 2005. W2 Craddock completed 24 years of regular service from junior soldier to regimental sergeant major, the majority of it with the Duke of Wellington's regiment. During his service, he completed operational tours in Northern Ireland, Bosnia and Kosovo, and served in Germany, Canada, Kenya, Belize, and the United Kingdom. His last post was as Regimental Sergeant Major of the East and West Riding Regiment. W2 Craddock was awarded the Long Service and Good Conduct Medal in 1997. The epitome of efficiency, cheerfulness and flexibility, W2 Craddock works relentlessly to equip and support an organisation that operates significantly over establishment. He has a thorough understanding of the military system and established a wide network of contacts which he uses to great effect to support the training and the personnel. Ever willing to work long hours on behalf of the staff and the officer cadets, he is an inspiration to the young undergraduate officer cadets. Always with an eye for their welfare, he acts as a source of advice, solace and encouragement, adding a significant contribution to the moral component of fighting power within Leeds University Officers Training Corps. He is the mainstay of the regimental football team and runs a very successful male and female teams. The team currently are in the semi-final of the Reserve Forces Challenge Cup. W2 Craddock sets and maintains extremely high personal standards in all tasks that he undertakes, demanding the same from subordinates and peers alike. He has been totally involved in the Yorkshire Officer Training Regiment pilot, offering sound advice to the commanding officer and other staff as required, yet never faltering from his day-to-day business. Throughout the turbulent times of the pilot, W2 Craddock could be relied upon to be the steadying influence to those around him, and could be trusted to give a well-considered and evaluated comment. In the absence of an established post for a quartermaster, this behaviour has been even more significant, coupled with his unstinting dedication, professionalism and flexibility. W2 is married to Colleen and lives in Barnsley and has a son, Liam. Their support to him throughout this service has been invaluable. For his consistent performance above and beyond the call of duty, he is recommended for a Lord Lieutenant's Award. W2 Craddock.
died in December after a number of months in hospital. And over that time in hospital, he was still trying to encourage new skills and do as much as he possibly could for the cadets that he looked after. Mercifully, this was a rare tragedy, but the spirit behind his work has been common to everybody who has come up for a certificate this evening. In the weekend before one of these ceremonies, I always read the citations very carefully at home, because you only get the gist of them when you actually come to the evening. And I'm always so absorbed to see the amount that the recipients have done, what they've given to the reserve forces, usually over a very long period, 26 years, I heard, 24 years, tremendously long times. And of course I know about your deployments, Iraq, Bosnia, Kosovo, Oman, Afghanistan, Northern Ireland, and the fact that many of you are committed to daytime jobs and family life, as well as your TA work. It's an extraordinary thing to fit so much into a lifetime. The adjectives describing your qualities have all been read, but they're worth repeating because they moved me enormously, and I've no doubt lots of you as well. Phrases like loyal and dedicated service, total involvement, leadership qualities, moral courage, high performance under pressure, cheerfulness, flexibility, and like the late Keith Christmas, commitment to helping others, to passing your skills on to cadets and young people. The certificates just presented to you are an attempt to thank you for shaping so positively the lives of very many people. I mentioned families a minute ago in the context of the full lives you gentlemen lead. And of course family members are here today and they deserve all our thanks as well. It can't be easy to have a family member who's eternally giving up his weekends and his evenings to look after young cadets. It's quite a sacrifice, and the thanks are genuine enough. And it's lovely to see so many of you here this evening. Finally, I want to thank our hosts of the evening, Yorkshire Officers Training Unit, and particularly my own LUOTC. I've been honorary colonel for 7 years, and I've absolutely loved it. And I knew that this presentation would be meticulous and splendid. And I can say from my heart that in the 10 years that I've been Lord-Lieutenant, I have never been to such an elegant or well-run reception as this evening has been. Finally, thanks to the members of the Yorkshire Band for making it moving and interesting, and for the national anthem that I think you're about